Hey guys, today I'm making a doll phone as well as two DECODEN inspired phone cases. Hope you'll enjoy and let's get started. First you just want to make a template for the phone and then cut that out from a thin sheet of white clay. You can use a pointy dotting tool and a needle tool to add a few details, then bake. After baking, glue the front of the phone onto a piece of paper and cut that out, then cut a couple of buttons and glue those into place. I used a needle tool to kind of etch the details on the front into the top of the paper, and then I used black acrylic paint to fill in the screen. I do have a video showing how to make a miniature smartphone as well as some cases, so if you want to see a slightly different method as well as how to make the cases themselves, please check out that video. I'm going to link that in the info box as I'm not going to show how to make the cases in this video. I used silver colored acrylic paint to paint around the button on the front as well as the entire back and sides. Then just seal it with a matte glaze on the back and a gloss glaze on the front. As I mentioned, I'm going to link the video showing how to make the cases themselves in the info box, and next we're going to make the decorations. I decided to keep mine simple, so I decided to just make a few stars, a rainbow and a couple of roses. I'm also going to be using a few nail art decorations. I'm going to be using some gold decal things, some pearls and some rhinestones. Next we're going to be making a tiny icing tip, and I just took a piece of metal and cut some ridges. I use the cake pan I usually use, but if you don't have this you can also use the metal from a can of food. Then just bend that, cut the corner of a plastic bag, put the icing tip into the bag and tape it in place. For the whipped cream I'm going to be using silicone, so just put that into the bag and start decorating. I usually don't use silicone for any of my miniatures because it attracts dust like nobody's business, but for a simple doll project like this I really feel it gives the best result. I also added some acrylic paint around the edges of one of the phone cases just to look like deco sauce. Then just let it dry completely and you're done.